is big for a reason. Possession, control, violence.
Believe that the next time he did it, he would be fulfilled. And the next time he did it, he would be fulfilled. Or the next time he did it, he would be fulfilled.
So, I'm here to talk about the Ted Bundy confession tapes that was on Netflix, and I just wanted to give you guys an opinion on it. For those of you who don't know Ted Bundy, he's a guy that was accused of killing 30 people. Well, all of them being women, and then I think there was 5 more that were supposedly never found or something. Hold on. Bad cat. He's getting in the sink. So I was gonna say that in the review, I would say that I knew he was a messed up dude, but like it kind of shed light more on him. Plus, I wanted to talk about how Zac Efron is doing a movie based on his life, and I thought he did, like in the trailer, I thought he did pretty good. And if you haven't seen it yet, go on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere like I did. But this guy was kind of like a charming, unbelievable, kind of crazy guy. Like, he would interact with people like he was not a killer, but it was like as soon as nighttime fell, it's like he was like a Jackal, you know, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And some people have confirmed him to be like being like the American like version of Jack the Ripper too. He was a smart man. Most of his stuff took around the 70s, like I think it was saying 1972 was like, it started in Washington, and he was the one that actually defined the term serial killer. And basically the documentary series is basically talk about how like insane the whole concept is like how like he was growing up, and you know, like he slowly progressed into this thing where he was like a killer. And like in the whole 4 episodes, like there's things I didn't even know about. Like I knew he escaped from a courthouse, but I didn't know he escaped from an actual jail cell too, which you'll see in the show. I don't want to leave anything, like, you know, I don't want to tell you everything, but if I had to give a number, I would say I would give it 5 star, just because like how good it was. Like I'm usually a sucker for like history, so like for me, like it combined history, but it also like I kind of like watch forensic files and things like that. It's kind of cool, like to see like how he got away, and he eventually got caught in Florida. But there's like what in his confession, and you'll see in the show, he talks about Washington, he talks about Oregon, he talks about California, Utah, Colorado, Florida. Like all those states were involved in his like crazy like murder spree. And he would talk about like necrophilia, like he would practice it. And just like the balls on this guy sometimes, like the way he was like insane. Like split personality. But like I said, you should go watch it on Netflix. And hopefully the movie with Zac Efron that comes out. Now Zac Efron's a good actor. I've seen some of his works that were outside of Disney. Some of the not known pieces and some of the good known pieces. Greatest Showman, like the last one I saw, man, he did pretty well in it. And my wife is crazy about that movie so much. It's not just because of him, but you know, like the people, the songs, and you know, Hugh Jackman, because she's a Wolverine fan, you know, kind of like that stuff. So if you haven't seen that movie yet, I highly recommend that one too. Other than that, guys, you should definitely, like I said, check it out. And if you haven't yet, I would suggest, like, for any newcomers to hit that notification button and subscribe. Anybody that would want to see more, you know, like, I look forward to seeing all you guys, and you know, that's it. So hopefully another good thing I'll watch in the future, I'll review it, but I would say that I give this a 5-star just because, like, how well it was done, and it gives you an insight into Madman. So, like, if you're into, like, murder mystery and stuff like that, that's definitely you. Be sure to check out every Friday. I'll be up late because, you know, I'm a night owl, and I'll be streaming, like, any sort of game. So, like, you know, 'cause that's who I am. Gaming, hobbies, you know, whatever I feel like posting. See you guys.